7 under after day one at the New South Wales Open. I'm guessing you would have taken that if I offered it to you yesterday.
For sure, yeah. If you had told me I was 7 under after round one before I even started, I'd be over the moon, and I still am happy. I just hit one bad shot, that was it.
Tell me about the 17 previous.
Oh man, so I just had it on a string. Like, I started the day, I didn't have the best warm-up actually. I felt a bit sick, I don't know what was going on, and wasn't sure how I was going to play, and then just sort of got off to a good start, made a couple of birdies early, then stringed along a number of pars, and then birdied 8, which is a tough hole, and I thought, this is good. And then 9, I made a pretty arsey up and down for birdie, and that sort of, set the tone for the day a little bit. And then on the back 9, it's like, it just happened so fast. I just hit good shot after good shot, and it just turned out well. It's quite short, the back 9, so my length sort of took advantage of it a little bit, and then hold some nice putts as well.
You said yesterday your expectation was that the scoring would be low.
I think,
you must have been watching out there and seeing everybody was going deep. Does that make it harder, easier? What's the reaction when you make a par and feel like you're going backwards?
Yeah. Oh, well, there's no leaderboards out there, I don't think.
Oh, okay.
I didn't spot any, so I knew I was going well, and I knew I'd be up there. But 72-hole tournament, a long way away, so I wasn't really too focused on what other people were doing anyway.
Yeah, indeed. It sounds like you were hitting it well. The ball's running out on these fairways. They're very, very, very firm. It's hard to control what it does once it hits the ground. How do you deal with that? Do you just dial back? And is that a style of golf that you enjoy? Because it's very different to what we discussed yesterday about the Asian Tour.
Asian Tour, yeah, I know. Well, my home course, St Michael's, gets pretty firm, and it's all about sort of roll and off the tee. And I guess this place is quite like that. But yeah, I mean, it makes it easier in a way. You don't have to hit drivers. You can hit some 3-woods and 2 irons and whatever. So. I mean, it's pretty consistent though, like with how much roll you're getting, I found. So it's not like some holes are rolling 50 and then some holes are rolling 10. Like you get a pretty good gauge of what's happening out there.
What's the winning score this weekend, Trav?
I don't know. It's been in the 20s every year, hasn't it?
So 25 for Scrooge.
25, yeah. So I mean, it's out there. If it doesn't get too windy, I think it'll be in the 20s for sure.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk about the elephant in the room. What happened on 18 when you're going like that?
Oh man, I don't know. I don't know. I felt good. Like I didn't even for 1 second think I needed to back off for whatever reason. Just maybe try to hit it a little bit too hard. Like you kind of have to draw that shot, otherwise it's going to go in the bunker. And yeah, I don't know. I guess I tried to just hit it too hard, maybe a little bit too much draw, and it was so bad. I deserved to make 8 rather than 6. So. I mean, whatever.
Golf's a mental test ultimately. Everybody out here can hit it.
Yep.
How do you put that behind you? How do you go forward from here? What's Trav Smyth's attitude from here to the end? Because there's a lot of golf left to be played.
A lot of golf, yeah. I mean, I got a pretty important stretch of events until Christmas. So round 1 of the New South Wales Open, I'm not going too crazy in my mind. So I'm just trying to take it as relaxed as possible and kind of have like a carefree attitude and see what my golf game can produce.
Is that a perspective that comes somewhat with experience, having played a bunch of tournaments now?
Maybe, definitely actually, yeah. I remember when I first turned pro, I remember exactly how I felt this week, because it was this tournament when I first turned pro. And I mean, I wasn't getting much sleep, and I wanted to get off to a good start to my pro career. And I mean, the way I feel now after round 1 compared to round 1 2 years ago is massively different. So yeah, I feel like a little bit of experience, only 2 years in, but maybe a little bit. Yeah.
2 years is a lot of golf though, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's a long time
in
golf. Last one for me, you won as an amateur.
Yep.
What would it mean to win as a pro, and to win here in your home state?
Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, growing up, I was part of the Golf New South Wales squad, and this is a Golf New South Wales event, and I'd love to put my name on that trophy with all the great names that are on there. And I mean, any golf tournament would be amazing to win as a professional, but Australian Open, New South Wales Open, both those events have that little bit more meaning, So I'd love to win.
Great start, mate.
Cheers.
Thank you very much.
Thanks, Rob.
Rules official? Yeah, you're a rules official, mate?